Welcome back everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's video. We're going to be looking at the weather for the next couple of weeks. It's been looking very interesting with this hurricane coming very close to us, especially over the next couple of days, but it does look like we are just going to miss out on most of the main effects and main storm. But it has been a close one, and at one point we were thinking we were going to end up with quite an extreme spell of weather, but we have just avoided it, and we should be okay now. But it does look like it could go more unsettled as the weeks come through, so we'll just have to see what happens. Okay, we're gonna get straight into this. This is the latest GFS run, and we're looking like this. So we've got high pressure, where it says the yellow and reds, and low pressure, what is the greens and blues. High pressure over Greenland, low pressure to the south. The wind's coming in from the west at the minute, so it is a lot milder than we have been seeing. So that's a bit of a change. So let's run through this. So we actually start to drag the wind in from the north as high pressure moves a little bit towards Iceland and the Iceland side of Greenland, and we drag the wind down from the north. It's going quite cold at the minute over Finland and Scandinavia at the minute as well. Over these sort of areas at the minute, it's been quite cold up here, as they've got northerly winds coming down up there. So we are going to drag some of that air in, it looks like. As we run through, that northerly wind breaks down and we start going a bit more zonal, really. We get high pressure up maybe for a time, and then we go more zonal with the polar vortex ramping up, and we're into stormy weather before a weird big high pressure jump goes over Scandinavia there, but we do look a bit more like normal with that, so that's not a great sign. Let's have a look at the GEM. GM is looking like this. Once again, we start off the same as we run through. We drag them northerly down for a time, but not for too long. And then we do get them in just again for high pressure builds over the country. And then that collapses and we start getting more wet, windy and unsettled weather in from... Oh, what's happened there? In from the west. And it's actually gone quite wet and windy outside at the minute as well. So... that is no surprise either. And that's what's up with it. So, anyway, we are going to show you the ECMWF. Okay. Right then. This is the latest ECMWF run. So this is looking a bit similar once again. Starting off, we get them northerly winds in. And we collapse high pressure. High pressure starts to build, and then we go more wet, windy, and unsettled. So not really a vary in the options. As well as high strengthening quite a lot there. Look at that. It's a bit weird, but it's a big shift in the sort of pattern. We're looking like we are going to be having one situation that is going to happen, and there's not really much other options I can see at the minute. So it's a lot different to what we've been seeing lately, where a lot of the models have been all different and all varied options. So today's a bit different. These are the latest GFS ensembles. The red line is the 30-year average. It is absolutely pouring down outside. We're going to be this for Edinburgh, by the way. We're going out to the 24th of October, end of the month. We are going to be quite wet over the next day before maybe a bit of a dry spell and then northerly winds before rain starts to increase once again. We are below average until around the 15th of October, and then we do just start to creep above average with the temperatures going up to about 5 to 10 degrees upper air temperatures. Big increase, as you can tell. Going to show you a quick location. Let's have a look at a place in Finland, if I can get it up. To show you how they are starting to get the cold in. here we go. So this is the current situation in Finland, and as you can tell, the temperature is down to -5 upper air temperatures already, and we're not even in the winter yet. And if we have a look at the snow, just look at that, big snow spikes already for the next couple of days. So once again, winter is starting to emerge in the north of Scandinavia as well. Okay, that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.